أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم Assalamu alaikum and welcome to myQuranSheikh.com. So this is another lecture in our series of learning Noorani Qaida. Today we'll be starting Takhti number 11. Takhti 11, yeah. So this is basically about practicing Sukoon specifically, but also practicing everything that we've learned up to this point. It's going to be a long Takhti, so in our next few videos of this series we'll be covering this, and you'll get to practice with words whatever you have learned so far in all of the previous lectures. So let's start here. Hamza Fatha Noon Sakin Ta Fatha Ta Anta. So you've noticed that I've done an ikhfa here, and this is something I've talked about in the previous two videos as well, that we follow all of the rules that we learned for tanween for the noon sakin as well. So everything that we have learned for tanween applies to the noon sakin too. The four rules that we learned were ikhfa, izhar, idgham and iqlab. And since we have the letter ta, which is one of the ikhfa letters, after the noon sakin, we'll be doing an ikhfa here. Anta, hamza kasra ha, ih, dal kasra di, ihdi, ba'du, batusha. So we're doing a qalqala over here, and this is something that we've learned in the previous takhti, that whenever we have ba, qaf, ta, ba, jim, and we have a sukoon over them, we do a qalqala. Bat or sha, we pronounce them with an echo sound. Bat or sha. Sa'ya. Kuntu. Lasta. Amrin. Bardan. Jam'an. Hablun. Since we have kha after the tanween, we'll be doing an izhar. Hablun. Khusrin. Khalqan. Sabhan. Sabqan. Sha'nun. Whenever we have a sukoon on hamza, we pronounce it with a certain kind of a jerk sound, like sha, sha'nun, subhan, dabhan, abdan, adnin, ashrin. These four were the examples of izhar. Because we have halaqi letters after the tanween, we'll be doing an izhar on these four. Asfin or qan. For the ra, we learned that we pronounce ra heavy in some cases and we pronounce ra light in some other cases. We learned that whenever we have a kasra pattern, we pronounce it light. Whenever we have a dhamma or a fatha pattern, we pronounce it heavy. But if ra is sakin or ra has a sukoon over it, we look at the previous letter. If it has a dhamma or a kasra, dhamma or a fatha on it, we pronounce it heavy. If it has a kasra on it, we pronounce it light. Or qan, qulban. Alright guys, so that's it for this one. I'll see you guys in the next lecture where we'll be continuing from over here.